Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, so The Crown is back. Netflix is back to work trying to find an actor to play Prince Harry. So I guess they took a little bit of time off after the Queen's death, right?
Yeah, they took some time off to just show respect for the Queen, but it's got the new season that'll be starting on November 9th on Netflix. But they're already planning ahead. They're going to start filming the next season in November, and they need someone to play a teenage Prince Harry. And so they put the casting call out. You only have until October 14th to submit your stuff, but they don't even care if you can act or if you have acting experience. More than anything, they're just trying to find someone who looks similar to him and kind of has a resemblance. And all I can think of is, do you all remember there was this really cheesy show back in like 2014 or 15 where it was a reality dating show, and they tried to allude to the fact that it was Prince Harry, but it wasn't. It was just a lookalike, and all these women like lost their minds.
I don't
You
remember
no
this
idea.
show. And I feel like I usually keep up on dating shows.
Oh my gosh, it ended up getting pulled so quickly because everybody was like, this is a ridiculous premise. But they found a dude that looked like Prince Harry, and they just started dropping him in public and trying to convince people that's who he was. And people were following him with like cameras and like freaking out. So we know he's got doppelgangers out there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
going to be somebody who
For
looks
sure.
just like him. And how exciting is it that The Crown has finally caught up to things in my memory?
Right? I've been waiting for it to kind of get to a
It's not a
generation
history lesson
that's
anymore.
a bit more pop culture. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's the only thing that intrigues me about The Crown. Like, I have not been into it until now, where, you know, they're starting to come back to our generation, if you will, where we grew up with the royal family. But hear me out. Prince Harry has been denounced by the royal family. Who better to play Prince Harry than Prince Harry himself?
I like that.
I feel
I
like
like
they
that.
probably made that call. I mean, why not? Shot in the dark. Like, let's ask. But you know,
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I think that would be fun. I
that
think
would
that'd be fun.
that would be some.
They need a
piping
teenage
hot
Prince Harry now, though, right?
royalty. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ages 14 to 20, so they're looking for a younger Prince Harry. So I don't think he's
Okay.
going to have a lot of speaking parts. He's more going to be in the background of a lot. But
Gotcha.
I am here for it. I am on board.
I would love to see just all kinds of doppelgangers. You
Oh,
know, royal
yeah.
doppelgangers for everyone in the show. Let's do it.
That would be funny.
Like,
Yeah.
imagine the casting call of them all just lined up across like a wall or whatever.
We'll have to keep an eye out for
Who
it.
here's the real Prince Harry?
Right?
Please stand up. All
That's
right.
kind of cool.
So we are getting a new, he's talking about nostalgic and throwbacks for some young kids and bringing them back to life here. Blue's Clues coming out with a new movie. What exactly is the story with the Blue's Clues movie in the year of 2022?
Yes, we're getting a Blue's Clues movie, and I'm so excited because when I was a child, we did not get them. We got some episodes that were like sent straight to DVD, VHS, but they put a trailer out yesterday, and not only are we getting Joe and Josh, they're bringing Steve back as a main character, which Steve is exactly who I need in my life.
Oh my gosh.
He looks a little older, and it makes me want to cry and makes me very aware of how old I've gotten. But I'm so pumped. It's going to be on Paramount Plus on November 18th. So it's not going to theaters, but it's the week before Thanksgiving, so families can get together and watch it. And I mean, it's got Steve. What more could you want?
I love that. I feel like because they were able to get the OG Steve involved, this is going to get
Exactly.
so many more people
Exactly.
interested. Yeah.
And they're geniuses because I grew up watching Blue's Clues. And so I force it on my child. Like, I don't even know if he really cares for Blue's Clues, but I'm like, we will watch this. We will sit as a family and enjoy this together.
You're
Right.
watching this with me.
Well, I have to wonder if some of the stuff from when we were kids, like, you know, they get the mail and stuff, like that just doesn't, you don't get as many
It's
letters
different.
in the mail these
Wow,
days.
what a good point.
You know?
Yeah.
They don't include that because they have a new series. There's a series that's on right now, and they don't have the mail song. They get like emails and they FaceTime and stuff.
They
Oh, that
get
makes
but
me
don't
so
Text
play.
messages
sad.
with clues on
The
them.
mail song is gone.
You know what I would love is if Steve just showed up and he was going to get the mail and had nothing but overwhelming bills and crippling anxiety. That's the kind of Blue's Clues that I want to see. But you got to love it's coming out right before Thanksgiving. Blue is a staple in the Thanksgiving Day parade. I'm sure there'll be a lot of promotion that goes behind it. The only other thing I'm concerned about is is streaming becoming the new straight to DVD? Because Blue deserves a movie theater release.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Have
Aw.
you ever been in a theater full of 5-year-olds? Because
That's
I don't
true.
think you
That
want to
might
be
not
at
be
that
a movie
movie.
theater
I
release
for
I
sure
wanna
have
go
not,
see.
which it does sound like maybe a scary movie in and of itself.
I think just wrangling
Yeah.
the kids at home for this one might be a good way to go. All right, thanks you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Have
Take
a
care,
good
guys.
one. And don't forget you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.